Welcome to Shiny New Toys Unboxing. I imagine this week we're going to be opening up some Halo Flashpoint. We have Atriox, War Master of the Banished, Defiance Expansion Pack. This is the Banished Jiralhinae pack. And Feet Burst into Hell. I'm excited. So first we are going to start with the Atriox, the War Master of the Banished. It comes with a miniature and 2-player model cards. So let's crack her open. I remembered my tool this week. Very proud of myself. I have a streak going. Start on the shrink wrap. Safety first. I love how they depict the coloration on him on the cover. The glowing weapon. Let's see what we got inside of it. All right. Check him out. He looks pretty good. I love the detail of the braids. Oh, it's so cool. I love that the terrain that he's on also has some details to it. A little terrain base. His weapon's looking pretty sick too. I'm gonna turn him around so you can look at all the details. That's awesome. And let's see what these character cards are. Here we go. Ooh. That is a good size for the cards, because you can have a large enough font to see all the details. Be able to read that easily. And the art of him looks really cool too. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's check out the Defiance Expansion Pack. And this one comes with a Defiance booklet, the Jiralhinae Captain with Hydra, the Jiralhinae Warrior with VK-78 Commando, Jiralhinae Berserker with Spiker Grenade, Jiralhinae with Skewer, 5-player model cards, and 23 new game cards and extra tokens. I know it's just shrink wrap, but I like an excuse to use my tool. Ooh. So here is the Defiance rule set. And like, it's got the artwork of the same character. Kind of cool. And the booklet goes into some of the details like the Jiralhinae, the Banished. All the good information to pick up there. Here are the tokens. They are double-sided. Here are their weapon cards and other tokens that you can pick up. Whoop. I love how compact these are. Check out that spike grenade. Ooh. Group shot, ranged. Oh, and a stalker rifle. So that's what we have in the way of cards. And here are the character models. I just love how detailed these are. I do appreciate that you can skip the assembly step, just jump right into painting and playing. I have some pretty awesome weapons. And here is the last one. That is so cool. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, I knew I was missing something. Check out the Jiralhinae sniper. Ooh, there's another art card. That's pretty. Alright, on to the next set. Give me one sec. We have the Banished Jiralhinae pack. And this one comes with a Captain with Ravager, Chosen Warrior with Sentinel Beam, Berserker with Dynamo Grenade, Sniper with Shock Rifle, and 4 player model cards. And these guys look awesome. So he's got some cool looking weapons, some options. I can recognize 3 weapons off the bat. We got this guy too. The details on these are so cool. They're gonna look really neat when they're painted. It looks like he's about to throw a spike grenade. I love how unique and distinct each of the models are. They really stand out. It's gonna be easier for people to keep track of. Alright, here's some of the character cards. We have the Jiralhinae Captain. The Chosen Warrior. The Berserker. And the Sniper. Alright, and then we can go into Feet First into Hell. Just want to make sure I take good care of these guys. Hang on. Into hell we go. Let's see. Let's do it this way. All right, let's see. This one comes with a Desperate Measures booklet, ODST models, limited edition Gunnery Sergeant Edward Buck, Limited edition Captain Veronica Dare. 23 player model cards, 22 new game cards, extra tokens, card terrain, 8 green D8 dice, 6 gray D6 command dice, and a deluxe playboard. Let's check it out. All right. Gunnery Sergeant Edward Buck, so it looks like it does require a little bit of assembly. Same with Veronica Dare. We have the Desperate Measures booklet. Ooh, this is cool. It's got a little background to it. It explains the orbital drop shock troopers. And more. That's just the first page. Here are the extra tokens. As I mentioned, they are double-sided. The other side, so you can take a look. See? You can tell when the grenades are spent. Guidance on setting up the terrain. That's helpful. Ooh. Here's the terrain sheets. It comes with quite a bit. I'm actually gonna open these up. Let's see. Alright, so here's some of the terrain pieces. I like that with the punch card style, you can have more color, more detail on it without putting the burden on the player to paint it. Here's another one. That's cool. Got some gravel. And that's just on one side. On the other side, it looks like metal paneling. That's really cool. It's really creative how they did the terrain pieces. I wasn't going to show you more, but plants. They have plants. That's a nice touch. I like that. Aww. There's graffiti. Like they really thought it through. Remember Reach. That's so cool that they're bringing back the lore for it, like putting emphasis on it. Ooh. And here is the playboard. This is very nice. You see it is one-sided, but it has this material on the back of it, so it doesn't, it's less slick. It's not going to move so much on the table. That's cool. We have more of the plants, which I thought was a fantastic touch. Very sturdy, very durable. I really like how they did this board. And I love that when you put it back, there's ways to segment it out to keep it organized. So let's see what's under the organizer. It's got a little thumb bit so you can pull it up. Very mindful packaging. I'm fighting the vacuum. So here on them are the minis. For the most part, they are already assembled. You just need to paint them. These guys look so small compared to the Jiralhinae models we just looked at. He's got a nice size gun though. That's great. And he's packing. It's not just heat, but he's also got a hefty backpack on. So he's got all his gear with him. This is so cool. Alright, here we go. These are the models that we saw referenced earlier. These are the pieces, so it's not too many pieces. It's going to be really easy to put together. And the base that it's on does have some detailing to it, so that's really cool. Here are the green colored D8s that I referenced. And that is a really pretty color. I love that it's not gaudy. It's a very earthy, kind of plant-based color. Gonna go with the plants that they have at the facility. And then here are the command dice. Oh, that's nice. That's a dark gray. That's not quite black. That's really cool. I think gray's underrated. Alright. Here are the character cards. There's quite a few of them, so I will not be going through each of them. We have the ODST Second Lieutenant. The Special Purpose Trooper. Let's see. The captain looks really cool too. Okay, and it even has cards for the abilities, like the Special Order Hot Drop. And then I think, oh, check this out. Veronica Dare Special Order. Your orders have changed. Love that. And then adding art on the back of the card. Fantastic. And here are the new game cards, such as the Missile Pod. That's pretty cool. We got a flamethrower. With a plasma cannon. I like the combat knife. Ooh. Is this a different flamethrower? 7057. Where'd you go? No, it's still 7057. There's another card for the flamethrower. So you should come by the guard tower to pick it up, pick up some paints, and come play. We'll see you soon.